leader. What's going on, guys? IFBB Pro here, Greggo, Worldwide Fitness Coach, and we are doing a full day of eating. Oh man, second Chicago Pro, guys. What a blessing. Tampa's up next.
I had every doctor in the world you can imagine because they didn't know what was wrong. It was terrifying.
I've been depressed. I can beat my depression.
Things happen for a reason. It's been a long time.
That's the last one. Qualify, great. Don't qualify, great. This year's been beyond my expectations. I did not anticipate to do a Charlotte Chicago Pro, which is like one of the biggest of the year. It's second. So we're a week out. Today's I guess this is the new high day. Used to be high, but I've been suffering my balls off, so full day of eating. We got 2 whole eggs here. They look okay. They're not the best, but we're gonna throw a little bit of this on there. No sugar, added ketchup to make life better. We have oats here in the microwave with, let me tell you something. I'm not even saying because it's huge, but this is one of the only isolates that don't mess my gut up. And I actually had a hand in making this flavor, and it's Cocoa Madness. It's my favorite protein right now by far. Doesn't hurt my stomach, tastes delicious. It's like a freaking chocolatey treat every single day. So I'm not gonna be a product pusher, but go Greggo for the best isolate in the game. Sorry, it's just, I had a hand in making it too. It's bomb. But that's gonna be our meal 1 here. I'm gonna add frozen blueberries, about 14 grams of carbs from that. And this is, I guess, a new high day, man. Fucking great. Oats and eggs and a little bit of protein, frozen berries. Enjoy the full day eating, guys. Week out, baby. Tampa. Let's do it. All right, we have meal number 2 here. We have a 1.5 cups of jasmine rice. I don't do white. Jasmine is way better. We have a little bit of asparagus in there, just a little natural diuretic, nothing crazy here. We got 6 ounces of chicken. This is a lot different than my recent meals. They've been like 8 to 10 ounces of chicken. 10 ounces of chicken the past few days. That's a lot of chicken. So this is a nice little switch. You get carbs, less chicken. I have a little bit of salt on here, a little bit of Polynesian salt, or sauce, just a little bit. So meal is a little bit of asparagus, like just maybe like 1 ounce or 2 ounces. 1.5 cups of jasmine rice. We have 6 ounces of chicken, salt, a little bit of sauce. That's meal 2. Carbs are good. Check in the next meal. All right, meal number 3. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit you guys. This is probably the worst I've ever felt in a prep. Like, this has been such a challenge going from show to show. But 1 more and then we're done. We're not going anymore. I mean, if we qualify Olympia, great, like I said, but like, this is it. I've really pushed myself hard last show for Chicago to get that condition, and we're still pushing hard to get some improve on it. So it's a learning experience. Doing these shows and classic in general and getting this level of conditioning. Like, I've never had my glutes dialed in before or anything like this, so it's a blessing. But just to be transparent, it's been pretty rough to say the least. This is the first like higher day of calories we've had in a while, besides like Chicago show day and the day after. So just kind of give you an idea how far we've been pushing down and down. My weight is really low, but it's all part of the plan. The goal is to be better than ever, so just gotta suck it out for like another week, and we're on a fruit tart vacation filled burgers, because I haven't had any burgers in a while. It's gonna be a good time. But next meal up here. Yes, I'm gonna do 3 caps to utilize. Here we got 1, 2, 3. That's 4. You guys know I love GDAs. Code Greggo for huge summons. Shameless plug. I'm a big GDA guy. Especially if you're pushing carbs harder today like I am. You want to be able to shuttle them efficiently, so I recommend them. But, oh man, I haven't had steak in a minute. It's been low fat, like no fat pretty much. We have 8 ounces of steak, filet mignon, 2 cups of rice, That's the pre-workout meal. We got legs. Last leg day of this prep. Man, it's been a long prep. I've been in prep since January. Shit, man, it's been a really long prep. Like, did I say really long? But like I said, last one for sure. Got to bring our best. And if it's God's timing that we win, awesome. If not, we go in off season, grow next year. Game fucking on. But pre-workout meal, last leg day. Get it. All right, post-workout banana. Already ate it because secretly we already filmed this clip that the mic was on. The new mic is great, but sometimes we don't turn the button on, and when the green light isn't on, there is no audio. But leg day is done. Last leg day finish. I'm cooked. I'm fried. Kristen giving me a massage now. He's coming to the house. I'm bougie. I'm a bougie bitch. Is what it is. If I could do everything at home, I would. Except for working out, I like to go to the gym. And if I could have, Chris doesn't say banana, like grams, he just says banana. Does that mean I could have like a banana this big? I don't know, comment below. Banana isolate, it's delicious. It's not a big hearty meal, but it gets the job done after legs. I was gonna blend up the banana with the protein, but I just kind of wanted to enjoy the banana alone. If that makes sense. I'm doing pretty good this full day of eating. Usually I don't record everything, but I've been recording everything. Usually I do a full day of eating, I miss like 17 meals. But this one, I'm getting all the meals. Except for the last one, I'm definitely not gonna get the last one. Checking in soon to the next meal. You're like never ending over here, dude.
What, the cars?
The like the Hondas with like the fart cans.
Oh, yes.
They're
And then they all race each
in
other.
abundance. Like if I am on the road with them, oh man, it's open season. Sometimes I just don't like putting veggies in rice. So I just eat it right now.
You just dropped it on the floor.
Important. Alright. Wouldn't be a full day of eating. Goose was being garbage disposal. Because she's gonna eat some food. What's on the menu, Goose?
Will this thing hear me?
Yeah.
Chipotle.
Chipotle and
That's it. I was considering a McDonald's sundae, but that's over the line.
definitely over the line. But yeah, we're gonna go get our Chipotle. I got my meal here. It is a half cup of rice with 8 ounces of chicken. Not the biggest of meals, but for what I was eating before, this is not bad. For the entirety of carbs is pretty good for what it's been. Let me tell you what, 10 ounces of chicken breast is not fun. After this show, I'm not gonna fucking look at 10 ounces of chicken breast, all right? We're gonna go take you with to the shenanigans.
Did you guys expect anything less? Greggo intro video. I will never be good at making the last clip in these folded eatings, but last meal, what the hell was the last meal? 7 ounces of steak and 7 ounces of steak, and I want to say maybe like 3.5 ounces of raw weight pasta. That was the last meal. So 6 meals. This was the new high day. 1 week out it's not really too high for what I was used to, but I'm not complaining because we're on very low food. Like, this is a nice switch up, but what a grind it's been, man. Appreciate you guys following along my switch to classic. It's been a wild ride, to say the least. Men's physique to classic is no easy task, and the amount of time I did, I feel like is unheard of, and it's a blessing, man. I'm happy that I made the switch. I'm so much happier with, like, competition wise, life, everything, career. So I'm happy I did make the switch because it's way more enjoyable, but it does require a new level of suffering because I never really had to get judged on the glutes and hams, and like that is a whole new dimension of work you got to put in to get them to where they need to be. So it's like, ugh, it's a grind, but I really do enjoy it. Like, it's a new challenge. I love new challenges, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that full day of eating 1 week out from game day. Gonna bring our absolute best. And then it's fruit tart season, baby, because it's time to grow. Well, I guess we call it Olympia, it's not time to grow, but if we don't, it's time to grow because I've got improvements I want to make, and I know I can do them if I just have a little more time to add food in, you know, let the body recover, and then next year, game over. But anyway, guys, call Greggo at Huge Supplements and Young LA. Please send me a message if you use my code. I want to thank you personally. Voice message. I do follow some people back using my code, so if you ever do for my sponsors, Huge and Young LA, message me it, please. Team Elevate Coaching, the best Team Elevate. Team Elevate Coaching, sorry guys, I'm all messed up that. Team Elevate Coaching, my personal coaching team. I work with all my athletes one-on-one. I don't have coaches under me, just me who does it. So you connect with me, speak to me. I have a couple spots open. Message me if you want to sign up. Guys, we're 1 week out. Let's do this. Peace.
I was born and when I watched me elevate. I was born and when I watched me elevate.